Hi. Yes, my hair is purple, just so you don't get distracted by that, wondering if you're seeing things. My hair is purple, and also we're going to be talking about hallucinations. Now, what is a hallucination? A hallucination is when someone is actively seeing or hearing something that is not there. So you're going to have someone who's speaking to another person and that person does not exist. This is different from a delusion. A delusion is a fixed false idea. Everybody with dementia has delusions. So they'll say to you like, oh, I talked to my mother yesterday, even though you know the person's mother's been dead for years. So in a lot of different types of dementia, hallucinations actually aren't normal. So if you have a loved one with dementia with Lewy bodies, they are going to be more likely to hallucinate. That's part of the disease process. But if your friend with dementia doesn't normally hallucinate and they suddenly start seeing people that aren't there, you really want to get them to a doctor because something medical is probably going on. No matter what the cause is of the hallucination, you really want to still, as hard as it's going to be, to embrace that person's reality. You really want to be able to get into their world. If you can imagine, you're seeing something that's not there, it's probably kind of scary to you if someone points it out and says, like, that's not real. This is all in your head. That's kind of scary. So if your friend with dementia is hallucinating, even though we want to stop and figure out what the cause of this hallucination is, we also want to take the time to make them feel better. We want to embrace their reality, right? And we want to agree with whatever they're seeing. So if they're talking to a kid over here, you see that kid too. If it's something scary, help them solve it. So I often give this example when I'm teaching workshops. If your friend with dementia is saying, there's snakes in my bed, they're biting my feet, I see these snakes, you see the snakes too. You're gonna go in, you're gonna call the exterminator, right? Don't really. You're gonna set up snake traps, you're gonna grab the snakes with your own hands, and you're gonna throw them. Whatever it is, you're gonna see it, you're gonna experience it too. It's gonna make it a lot easier for your friend with dementia to move on with their day if they know they're not making something up. Okay, and thanks for tuning in for Dementia Care Tip number 5. I hope this has helped you, and as always, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, please write them in the YouTube comments or shoot me an email. I also have a service where I can set up time to talk to you on the phone and troubleshoot your dementia care concerns. Thanks.